He tweeted earlier this year that his dream ticket would be Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy, which is how you know he's nuts. But Trump, of course, is blaming Kamala Harris and President Biden for this.
You should be a back model.
I do my best work from behind. No, let's pretend I never said that.
Imagine a boxing ring. In the red corner, weighing in at 239 pounds, allegedly, it's Donald's Twitter fingers Trump. In the blue corner, with 10 Grammys and millions of fans, it's Taylor, Shake It Off, Swift. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Who will win this epic battle of words and influence? Grab your popcorn, folks, because this political punch-up is about to get wild. Trump's fingers are on fire, folks. He's tweeting so fast, you'd think his phone was about to explode. Our former president has gone on a celebrity bashing spree that's making gossip columnists look like amateurs. It all started with Taylor Swift. Trump, clearly not a Swiftie, decided to give her a piece of his mind. He claimed she'd pay a price in the marketplace for supporting Kamala Harris. Yeah, because nothing tanks a pop star's career like getting involved in politics, right? Trump even boasted he could write Shake It Off better than Swift herself. He'd call it Fake It Off and make it about dishonest media. Watch out, Taylor. Looks like Trump's coming for your Grammy. But Donnie wasn't done. He set his sights on Brad Pitt next. Apparently Trump's an expert on acting now, too. He ranted about Pitt's performances, probably mad that Brad's hair looks better than his. All this while insisting he's too busy to watch award shows. Sure, Donald, we totally believe you. The public's reaction? Let's just say Twitter hasn't seen this much popcorn eating GIF action since...
It cost $1.7 million to install a single public toilet in San Francisco. They built a toilet for $1.7 million. Latin music superstar Nikki Jam. Do you know Nikki? She's hot. Where is Nikki? Where is Nikki? Thank you, Nikki.
After the Secret Service yesterday thwarted what seemed to be another attempt on his life, the suspect was outside Trump's golf course with an AK-47. The Secret Service agent spotted and shot at him.
Well, since the last time Trump went on a rant, people were alternating between face palms and belly laughs. Just when we thought it couldn't get weirder, Trump picked a fight with a puppet. Yep, you heard that right. Triumph the insult comic dog apparently got under Trump's skin at the Emmys. Trump in all his wisdom challenged a felt puppet to an IQ test. I guess he figured it was his best chance of winning one of those.
Their rhetoric is causing me to be shot at when I am the one who's going to save the country, and they are the ones that are destroying the country. They use highly inflammatory language. I can use it too.
Can you try to lick your elbow? Of course. Oh. That's really sad.
That's very
I
awkward.
can't.
I can lick your elbow.
This is some hot stuff going on here.
The thought process that went into A, thinking this, B, writing this, and C, posting it, okay?
Triumph, being the comedic genius he is, accepted the challenge in his Emmy acceptance speech. This led to a flood of memes that had the internet in stitches. Picture Trump red-faced and fuming, trying to out-insult a puppet known for, well, insults. But wait, there's more. Trump's loyal MAGA fans are about to face a real pickle. How do you choose between your favorite pop culture icons and the guy whose name you have on your hat? Grab your popcorn, folks, because this identity crisis is about to get messy. Remember when we said Trump's fans were in a pickle? Well, it's more like they're in a full-blown identity crisis. MAGA hats are gathering dust as supporters struggle to reconcile their love for Trump with their admiration for the very celebs he's bashing. What happens when political loyalty clashes with pop culture passion?
And it's not even nice. I saw
Former
pictures.
President Donald Trump continues this week there in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, John. He started about 1:26. He's been going for about 34 minutes.
Trump went on, rambling about the dumbest nothing topics to the point where even Fox News had to cut him off. He tweeted earlier this year that his dream ticket would be Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy, which is how you know he's nuts. But Trump, of course, is blaming Kamala Harris and President Biden for this.
Turns out some Trump fans are getting pretty grumpy about having to choose between their political hero and their favorite stars. It's like being told you can't have your MAGA cake and eat Taylor Swift's music, too. Poor Trumpsters. Life's so hard when your idol starts beefing with your playlist. Social media has been buzzing with conflicted MAGA fans trying to defend both sides. One minute they're tweeting Trump 2024, and the next they're humming Shake It Off in the shower. Talk about mixed messages. Some fans are even asking Trump, why are you doing this? It doesn't help you, just ignore her. Focus on Kamala's agenda. Whoa, looks like the Donald hit a sour note with his own chorus. Political analysts are having a field day with this mess. They're saying Trump's celebrity smackdowns could be a real problem for his base. It's like he's forcing his supporters to choose between their red hats and their Spotify playlists. Not exactly a winning strategy, huh?
Must have been another one of those transgender operations they keep forcing on. Literally anyone in that audience could have walked up there pretending to be Nicky Jam. He would have believed it. Nicky has since deleted his endorsement of Donald Trump.
I have to say, you're my favorite crudo.
I can't wait to tell my brothers that.
Now, this guy, Nicky Jam, is popular. He has 43 million followers on Instagram, but Trump didn't even seem to know that the guy was a guy.
And here's where it gets really juicy. The polls are starting to show the impact. Trump's support among younger voters is taking a nosedive faster than his Twitter followers after a late-night rant. Turns out insulting people's favorite celebs isn't great for popularity. Who knew? But wait, there's more. Conservative media is trying to downplay this whole celebrity feud thing. They're saying it's just a distraction from the real issues. Yeah, because nothing says focused on the issues like picking fights with pop stars and puppets, right? So, what's next for Team Trump? How are they going to spin this PR nightmare? Will they try to make MAGA hats cool again? Or just pretend this whole celebrity showdown never happened? One thing's for sure, Trump's war on pop culture might just be his biggest political blunder yet. In a world where politics and entertainment are more mixed up than Trump's facts, can any politician afford to ignore the power of celebrity? Stay tuned, folks. This show's far from over.
You should be a back model.
I do my best work from behind. Let's pretend I never said that.
This is a man who literally hours before this happened posted on Truth Social the words, "I hate Taylor Swift." But he's scrolling through Newsmax on Twitter and he sees a story about how many people registered to vote when Taylor endorsed Kamala Harris, and he's pissed.
Well, folks, it looks like Trump's celebrity smackdown might just be the own goal of the century. Who knew picking fights with pop stars could backfire so badly? It's like he forgot that Taylor Swift's squad is bigger than his rallies. In this wacky world where politics and showbiz are more tangled than Trump's hair in a windstorm, can any politician really afford to ignore star power? I mean, when a pop star's Instagram post packs more punch than a presidential tweet, you know times are changing. Trump's war on pop culture might just be his biggest oopsie yet. It's like he's trying to make America grumpy again. But hey, at least Triumph the Insult Comic Dog got a career boost out of it. Maybe Trump should stick to insulting countries instead of celebrities. It seems to work better for him.